Hey gang, Jimmy D here, back with free Gamepass Hunters, and in today's video, we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Gamepass game called Mafia Definitive Edition, where we are working towards 100% completion, so we can grab that 1000 gamer score, or that platinum trophy, or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer a chapter select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. Now, I will say, guys, after these credits are done, that there is a slight caveat to this video or achievement. You will have to have at least 28 cars in your garage. Unfortunately, grabbing cars in free ride is on you, but as long as you have 28, then this achievement will pop for you. Let's go ahead to free ride. And start it up. Now, hopefully you guys have been following along. I have offered you the 4 hidden cars as well as 3 side mission cars. This is the 4th, which will net you 2 more. So hopefully, like I said, you will have 28 cars in your garage. First thing we need to do, guys, and this is all up to you. There's pros and cons to it. The pros is, since we're going to set it to nighttime, less traffic. The con is it's a little bit more difficult to see, and it's vice versa. If you want daylight, so it's easier for you to see, then by all means go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and set it to night. So there's less traffic, less stuff to avoid, but the roads, especially because we're going to be heading towards the countryside, are going to be a little bit more difficult to see. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to head upstairs. Head into the assassination room. Head all the way to the left. And this is the card that we need to pick up for the next phone booth or Baskerville mission. All right. Let's head down to the garage. I will be editing out the drive to the phone booth. Hopefully, guys, you have your game set to easy, as it will allow us a little bit more time. If not, I'm sorry. Go ahead and try it at your level, but I'm going to tell you it's a lot easier to do it on the easy mode. I'm going to choose a Smith, Moray, good old Betty, to get to our phone booth. And our phone booth is here in Oakwood, right here on this corner. So set your waypoint to here. I will be editing out the drive to the phone booth just for a little bit more brevity of the video. So let's go ahead and head out. Just about there, guys. Let's go ahead and pull up beside the phone booth. Now, let me explain a couple things here before we answer the phone. Number one, I've found a workaround for what the game wants you to do. The game wants you to pull the car off the ramp and then pull the car on the ramp and then get in the car and head to the next waypoint. Follow my lead on this one, guys. It'll at least give you another 30 seconds on your time, as well as there are going to be 2 points here in the mission where I'm going to not follow the waypoint, and I will point them out as we get to them. At this point, guys, let's go ahead and answer the phone. Once our phone conversation is done, we are going to want to sprint to the next waypoint. And you can just head through the bushes at this, guys, just to cut off some time. And hop in your car. We got plenty of time, guys. So we're going to take it easy around the corners. Brake early, as she is really squirrely. No rhyme intended here, guys. We've got plenty of time. In order for you to get used to the track, it might take you 2 or 3 tries, but that's okay. It will start you right back off at the phone booth. Alright, we're going to pull up into this driveway here, guys. And instead of swapping the car off the trailer, we're just going to nudge it a little bit. Hop out when the timer resets. And hop in. Again, brake early for the corners, guys. Plenty of time. floor it on our straightaways. Remember, look out for traffic and brake. Oh my good night. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Still plenty of time, guys. Brake early for corners. Alright, we're getting into the countryside, guys. It's going to get hard to see. Just kind of keep an eye on the road and your GPS. Excuse me, guys. Tight corner up ahead, guys. We went through these gates with the Mutagen, through the big two. Again, let's nudge. Oh my good night. Thank God I have plenty of time. Again, a nudge. Hop out. Jump into the car. We are going to not follow the waypoint, guys. We're going to head in the opposite direction. Be careful over the bridges. Head very to the right through the hotel parking lot. Once you get through it, excuse me guys, GPS will reset. Easy through here, guys. Head to the right. It's going to be a little bit easier. It's kind of loose tar, if you will, instead of loose gravel. We still have plenty of time. Excuse me, guys. Hop up. Sorry, guys. Up ahead, guys, we are not going to follow the waypoint. We are going to take the first right here. And just head all the way to the T intersection. Take a left and keep heading straight. There's going to be a dirt path and a little chicane. And pull the car up onto the ramp. And boof, the old switcheroo. Now it says we got the Brubaker. That is partially true. And boof, Motor Museum. Collected 30 vehicles. Well, we actually have 31. Now I have 31 since we were at 29 cars. And there's the Baskerville Hound for completing the mission. Let's go ahead and pause our game, guys. I'm going to just show you something. Exit to the main menu. You saw that I had 29 at the beginning of the mission. Let's go back into free ride. Head to the garage. And now I have 31. So which means we got 2 vehicles out of this. We got the Brubaker, like it said at the end of the mission. But we also got the Carazella C Series. Let's back out of the garage, guys. Pause our game. Exit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. At home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!